How are you doing this evening, everyone? Gypsy-Rose gets TikTok banned. Yep, she's out of here. Yep, Gypsy-Rose, she's out of here. Guess what? I don't care. How do you feel about it? I think she should get banned. Making money off of her dead mother, right? And Ryan's upset. Brooks and Gardens, shout out to you for the dono, baby. Make them mad. Make them mad. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate you. You guys ready to get into the show? Let's go, baby.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good, man. Salute, 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 everybody. Thank you for your donation. Totty, are you mad? Make 'em mad. Totty, are you mad? We got some updates for Totty as well. Nobody, never.
Right now, 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 right
now. Yeah. Yeah, we got some updates on old Totty. You know, last night, you know, it strike her little video about, you know, being in witness protection and her dad having all these charges and all this. It struck an interest in me. It struck an interest in other people as well. So everybody done some searching, right? A lot of people did some searching. I did a little bit of searching myself. Can't find nothing. Like nothing, y'all. I think she made this whole story up. I think you need to come to the internet, Totty, and tell the truth. I think you need to come to the internet and tell the truth. What's good, everybody? How are you, Hank Bridges? Salute, bro. Salute, Hank. Hello, Brandy. How are you? Brandy K. How are you, Brandy K? Miss January in the house. Hello there, Miss First of the Month. First month of the year. Hello there. Leesky. What's up, Lee? How are you, baby? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Aggressive defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
What's up, Twist? Hey, everyone. Hope you all had a good day. It's the weekend, y'all. It's the weekend, y'all. CG, hello there. Hey, AD. Hey, CG, how are you? Brownies, hello there. Happy Friday, AD. Great chat, people, and sweet little Karma. Kitty, 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 kitty. He was just up. Kitty, kitty. Almost time for a splashdown in more than one way. That's right. You did, you do. Hello there. You did, you do. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You did, you do. Allie in the Daylight says, hi, everyone. Hi, Allie. Hi, Mary Coughlin. She said, hi, all. Good God, Gertie. What's up, Gertie? Hello to you, Gertie. Lacey said, now my question is what took TikTok so long? They should have done this long ago. And that X too. Yeah, he's upset. He's upset at Gypsy too. Oh, you got one person that's banned on TikTok and one person that's clout leeching. It's like, oh my God, Gypsy, don't ever miss Jack's Crossing. Thank God it's Friday. AD in chat. Hello, thank God it's Friday. Karen Myers. She says, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's up, little bit of Lisa? She said, hello, all. Hi, all. Leesky. Angel Crispin, AD in the Chizat. Good evening, he said. Brooks and Gardens coming in with the $4.99 donation. Thank you, Brooks and Gardens. Much love. Main chick, Carrie. Hello, main chick. Yeah, we've been doing some digging. We've been doing some digging on Totty. Can't find nothing. Like nothing. I don't care if you were in witness protection, your charge will still be on there. Yeah. I know what she's gonna do. They changed our names. They did this, they did that. Fucking liar. You're a big liar. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to hit me in the face with the proof, Toddy. You are. Or I'm just gonna call you a liar. Ain't that right? What's up, Janice? She says, say hi to me. Hello, Janice. Hi. Hello, Nazreen. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Nazreen? I'm doing good. I think it's good that it's Friday. That's right. Mixed green alien. Hello. Thumper. Hello there. Hi, AD in chat. Miss y'all. We miss you too, man. Welcome. Kimberly Ray. Happy Friday. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Leesky said her money is now gone. Her TikTok money is what you're speaking of? Yeah. Yep. You know, I don't know about TikTok, but on YouTube itself, like right now, I'm supposed to be getting a check from YouTube on the 21st, right? All creators get paid on the 21st, usually, unless it's on a weekend or whatever. But if I get banned or I get a strike or they demonetize me on YouTube, right? They will take that check. That check will not come to me. I don't care if it's a week close to getting the check. That check will not be dispersed. So sorry there, Gypsy. Like you shouldn't be getting on there going, "Yep, I am the one that off my mother." Like you shouldn't be on there getting paid. AD, Karma, and Chat Earth Angel in the building, y'all. Marilyn Manson did that shit good. The beautiful people. Who else in here? All right, we got everybody in here. I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight. I didn't even care to do a live tonight, but we got some shit to talk about, so I figured fuck it. But as I was saying, those of you that were interested in the Toddy story yesterday, there is no story. Like we literally did some digging. Not only me, but other people as well. We were digging. We were digging. We were digging. There's nothing on her father anywhere. There's nothing. Like you would have Fed cases, you would have state cases, you'd have some kind of case somewhere, right? I'm just saying, if you had all these charges, then you would have a case somewhere. You would have a case somewhere. All right, let's first check out the gypsy-rose getting banned on TikTok, y'all. Gypsy gets banned on TikTok. I think it's good because I don't think Gypsy should be able to be out here making money off killing her mother, y'all. Making money from killing her mother, chat. That they would be roasting me if I killed my mom and come up here and tried to make money off of it. Y'all would be roasting the shit out of me. It'd be over with. It wouldn't be able to happen. YouTube would ban me. YouTube would ban me. But let's hear what we got to say. Let's hear what this guy.
gypsy-rose Blanchard's TikTok account with 9 million followers was banned.
Okay, so she's got a second account as well. That also should be banned for ban evading. Is that right? She should have that removed as well for ban evading. That's how it goes on every platform. You can't have another channel while you got one banned. It should have been banned when she gave it over to somebody else called Bree. Yep. All right.
Again. And of course, she's blaming it on her haters, saying that she was falsely mass reported and that she didn't violate any of TikTok's community guidelines. And for some reason, TMZ is reporting on it. She's already
Yeah, what? Like, she contacted TMZ. You know she did. Somebody help me get my TikTok back. I'm contacting TMZ. Harvey, help me. I guarantee that's what she did. She contacted TMZ so that they would run a story on it, so that it put pressure on TikTok to give her account back. And what's sad is this: she'll probably get it back, especially if she didn't break any rules publicly. She'll probably get it back. I just don't think you should be profiting off of talking about murdering your mother, man. I don't know about you, but I know about my morals and my values. I just don't think you should be profiting. Now, I'm not one of those people that hate Gypsy. I'm not the big hater of Gypsy. I tend not to get emotionally attached to any of these stories because I like having fun with them. And if I get emotionally attached with them, then I'm just up here going, motherfucker, oh, fucking motherfucker. Nah. But what I will not do is get behind her killing her mother. She's going to get it back, I'm sure. What's up, Tess? No one tells her no but us. That's true. That's very true. I am literally, but you know what? She gives you so much. You're right.
pushing people to her backup TikTok account, and she's acting a fool on social media. So in this video,
So how can you be pushing people to your backup TikTok account when one is banned? Well, the rules are a little bit different with social media, Jax. It's a little bit different. It's odd, I think. It's very, very odd.
we're going to go over what is exactly going on and why she may have been banned. Because, she's a rage baiter now.
Hey y'all, so I'm sure by now everybody has already seen and talked about the fact that my main account is currently banned. So
Yeah, why? Yeah. I've seen somebody say it's weird how she smiles all the time, even when she's talking. And it is.
I do have an appeal
Oh, what is that on her arm?
now. Everybody has already seen
Oh, it's a tattoo. Okay.
and talked about the fact that my main account is currently banned. So I do have an appeal in. I have done nothing wrong. I haven't even had a violation in quite some time. And I've only ever had 4 violations in the entire time that I have had the account.
But that there's something wrong with this because she should immediately have her other account banned, chat. This account right here should be immediately banned because she's ban evading. Yeah, I only got 4 violations, just 4. Only got 4.
So I've got an appeal in, don't worry. I've already wrote TikTok about it. They are fully aware. They're reviewing the appeal right now, as the email said. So I can only chalk it up to haters mass reporting. So
Haters mass reporting. Does that get you banned though? What's up, Nika? Does that get you banned though? Haters mass reporting? Can it? Yeah, I guess it can. Believe it or not, TikTok will want to give her channel back because there's 9 million people on there. And TikTok don't have the TikTok doesn't have any morals. They don't care that she murdered her mother and making profit off of it. They don't have any morals. They have no morals whatsoever.
I will keep y'all updated. Please follow me on this backup account, and hopefully I get my main back. But if I don't, let's start building a community over here.
Hi, Katarina.
Love you guys.
I can't. Yeah, look,
I just don't feel like it's right if your main account's banned and you're moving people over to that account. That would be ban evading. Big time. And plus you're a 9 million, you got 9 million followers. So that's definitely ban evading when you're saying in the video, if we can't have that one back, then come on over here. That's ban evading. Bigger than shit. The other account will get reported. Damn, boy, that people are going to get you up out of here, Gypsy.
let's start building a community on the backup account, the one that she said she made because she only wanted her genuine followers and supporters to follow her over there. And I just love how every time something goes wrong for her, she automatically blames it on the haters. No, it couldn't be the fact that she is posting the most ridiculous rage bait content you've probably ever seen. No, that can't be it. So on her backup account, she has roughly 184,000 followers, and she's been posting quite a bit ever since her TikTok account was banned. She made this post on her Instagram stories. She wrote, "My main TikTok account was mistakenly banned. I have submitted."
Mistakenly. Why don't you just put out the reason why it's banned? I mean, that would be more open, right? That would be more like open to your fans. I'm like it. I don't know how you guys want things as viewers, but me as a viewer and not as a creator. Hello, too much, mom. I feel like I would want the truth from the creator that I follow. I feel like I would want the creator to be transparent, no matter what it is. And it can be something that I don't agree with. As long as the creator's being transparent, I'm fucking cool with it. I'm cool with it. Like there's a lot of creators that I follow that I always don't agree with, right? But I agree with their overall morals. I agree with their overall judgment. I agree with their overall views. The little things I'm not going to nitpick because I'm a grown ass man. But you know, there are things that creators do that I don't really care for. But guess what? I care for their overall morals. And that's the point. Katarina with them shekels, baby. Woo, Totty, look. Totty, I think my gypsy content's going to do better than yours.
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you,
An
Brandy.
appeal. Follow my backup TikTok account. And then she posted this screenshot showing her account banned.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she did point it. She did. Okay. So it's a comment violation. A comment violation. Oh, this is just violations. Her old violations. She didn't tell us. Does she tell us why it was removed?
Violations, which she has quite a few. It appears that she got a comment violation of September of 2025 and 3 direct message violations in December of 2024. And she writes, "My account was hacked at this time for all 3 of those message violations." And then she wrote,
Now, I don't think all of them your account was hacked.
3 of my violations was not.
Well, they all were on the same day or on the second day.
Not even my fault. My account was in the control of a hacker when I received those violations, which, first of all, I don't think message violations contribute to an account being banned.
I don't think so either. I don't think any of these contribute to it. Now, I'm not a TikToker. You will not get me doing the TikToker. But I'm pretty sure that these are just violations. Like we have community guidelines and we have terms of service, right? On YouTube, there's community guidelines, there's terms of service. You break the terms of service, you're terminated. You break the community guidelines, you get 3 chances. What's up, McCatherine?
or even having anything to do with her account being banned this time at all. She's just trying to show that she's only had this many violations since having her TikTok account. Then she posted this screenshot where she appealed her ban and highlights that the process could take up to 7 days. And she writes, "My main account is currently down. Follow my backup. I will keep everyone updated." And
Dude, that is full on ban evading. I can't believe she's even making it it's public like that. Like, I cannot believe she's making it public that she's ban evading. Because that gets that account blocked too.
like clockwork, anytime Gypsy is having some sort of controversy, she reaches out to her friend Charlie Neff at TMZ to put out a story and make some cash. This TMZ article is titled "Gypsy-Rose Banned, but Not Broken." Says haters got her booted from TikTok.
Oh, wow, dude. She literally called TMZ. I guarantee you, Gypsy called Harvey or somebody that she's got a connection with there. And she gave them the tea about her TikTok so that TikTok is pressured to give it back to her. Wow. This bitch has got that kind of pull. She fucking offed her mama, Charlie Manson style. How has this bitch got any pull? Please hit that like button for me. She Charlie Manson her mom, dude. She literally Charlie Mansoned her mother.
Gypsy-Rose is banned on TikTok, at least for now.
Cuddle, you know how I feel. Like I don't hate Gypsy-Rose because for one, I don't know her. And the hate word is like a deep word to me. And for one, Gypsy-Rose never did anything to me, so I can't hate her, right? I really, really don't like that she killed her mother and that she gets so much clout from it. And I'm not even a clout chaser. I'm just using the word because that's what it is. Like, I can't believe it, bro. It's literally some Charlie Manson type shit. Like, remember, I don't know how many of you know who Charlie Manson is, but the older crowd will. He had followers too. He had what was called the Manson family. And there was women and men all over the world writing to Charlie Manson, coming to visit him. He had a cult while being in jail. And that's kind of like what Gypsy is doing. It really is. Only hers is much bigger. Manson had, this bitch got 9 million fucking people. It's very strange, man, how people like idolize and conform to these types of people. Gypsy-Rose is banned on TikTok at least for now after the platform dropped the hammer on her account, but she's telling TMZ the whole thing isn't what it seems. Wow.
After the platform dropped the hammer on her account.
Wow.
But she's telling TMZ the whole thing isn't what it seems. Like, why is this news? Like, are we for real? Gypsy tells TMZ.
Good point. Very, very good point. If you guys will do me a favor and go over here and subscribe to Conspiracy, this is her video. So make sure you guys do drop a sub to her if y'all care to. Her minions got matching tattoos. Well, here's the problem with it, Lisa, a little bit of Lisa. The media has sensationalized it. That's the biggest problem with it. Instead of the media putting her in a bad light, the media has kind of sensationalized everything Gypsy's done. You know what I mean? And I've noticed that myself because I watch the mainstream things And it's nothing compared to the FOIAs, what was released about her. No, 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 no. It's a whole different look. So I think what's happened is that there's so many people that are stuck on the mainstream about her and don't know shit about the real shit.
TMZ, she was hit with a ban after a wave of reporting from other users, but not necessarily because of any new rule breaking on her part, right? In fact, she says her track record on the app has been relatively clean, only 4 violations in the 2 years she's had her account, and nothing recent that would justify a sudden suspension. We're told Gypsy has already filed an appeal and reached out directly to TikTok, right, because she deserves special favors, and now she's just waiting to.
Yeah, now it looks like she's going to get them if she does get it. Now it looks like Gypsy's going to get special favors because they probably will give her back to her. They don't want to just kick people off that have 9 million followers, chat. They don't. They want Gypsy to stay on that fucking map, on that app.
Hear back on whether her account will be reinstated. In the meantime, she's not going
Don't be
silent. Gypsy
surprised
says
if
she's
not.
already up and running on a backup account to stay connected with her fans. Yes, because heaven forbid anybody go without gypsy-rose Blanchard rage bait videos for a few days. I mean, come on. Gypsy is no stranger to social media controversy. She was recently flooded with criticism over a comment she made about her late mother during a TikTok challenge. Gypsy.
Yeah, that should have done it right there. That should have did it right there. TikTok don't even let me cuss. What are you talking about? She can talk about killing her mother? That should have did it right there. That should have been enough of it right there. That should have been the reason. And it might be. It just might be. I don't use TikTok at all. I've got it. I mean, I've uploaded there, but they're just short videos like I do here. Like I cannot get into the TikTok brain. I just can't. It's brain rot. It's swipey brain rot. I like long form content. Something at least the hour, informative. I say that all the time, Tess. But really, you probably like your job in some sort of way, and you probably wouldn't have it any better anywhere else. I say it all the time, Tess. Almost every day I walk into that plant like, God damn it, I want to find a new job. This shit fucking sucks. But you know what? I've got it good there. The people there love me. I like the people. And I'm probably not going to have it any better anywhere else. I say it every day, Tess. I promise I do. Every day I hate my job. But she's going to get it back. Don't be surprised, chat.
She later told us exclusively she was not intending to joke about her involvement in her mother's murder, and she apologized to anyone who was offended. Yeah, she apologized via TMZ, but then on TikTok said that people were just overreacting and it's not her fault that people didn't understand. She was just trying to take accountability, guys. As for the flood of reports that got her booted, Gypsy says that's nothing new. She tells us people have.
Yeah, bro. She talked about offing her mother. She said, I'm the girl that got famous by her mom. Like, that's not cool, dude. That shouldn't be allowed at all. She idolized Manson. What? She's kind of like Manson. She's just not, I don't think she's as smart, to be honest. I don't think she's that smart. Manson was very bright. Manson was smart. If you go back and watch some of the interviews that Manson had, he's talking about things that are happening right fucking now, like the Iran war, about the oil and shit. He was talking about it then. It's actually quite surprising, but Manson just had people do some bad things, man. You know, that's all that was, and he shouldn't have done it. But unfortunately, he did. If we were under today's laws, Manson wouldn't even be in jail. What's up, Cajun? If we were going by how today's law and crime works today, Manson wouldn't even be doing time in prison. Yeah, he was smart. A lot of there's a lot of criminals that are like geniuses, man. Like when I was in prison, you run into a lot of people that are very talented, people that can draw their asses off, people that can build sculptures, people that can play music. I mean, people that are fucking really talented. He did see what was going on in the world. He really, really did. Yeah, he wasn't stable. I'm not backing Manson or nothing, you know what I mean? I'm just saying he was a smart man. Like I don't agree with anything he did, right? You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, I do not agree. But, if he was put on trial tomorrow, he would beat that case. He would beat that whole case because he really didn't do anything wrong. But back then, they got his ass. They was able to get his ass.
Have falsely reported her for years, but thinks her recent surge in content and engagement may have pushed critics into overdrive. Yeah, maybe don't post rage bait. Her take? The more she posts and succeeds, the more people want to see her fail. Still, Gypsy's not backing down, telling TMZ, quote,
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the case. The more she posts, the more people want to see her fail. I don't think that's the case. And I don't think I would want that crowd. That's a pretty evil crowd, man. You got some pissed off parents in that motherfucking crowd. And you're posting just to piss them off, man, they'll come for you. They will come for you, boy. You know how many people's moms are gone and they wish they could have them back? I wish I could have my mama back. She was a blessing to have around. Beautiful, beautiful soul. But you know what? You're happy that you did that to your mom? You think that you're rage baiting people by saying, "Hi, I got famous from my mom." It's not cute. I don't think it's cute at all. Oh shit.
She tells us people have falsely reported her for years, but thinks her recent surge in content and engagement may have pushed critics into overdrive. Yeah, maybe don't post rage bait. Her take?
Yeah, it's rage baiting is what she's doing. That ain't cool. She's fucking gonna get the wrong people on her, boy. And that's probably what's happened. She probably got, I'll tell you what, Gypsy's probably got whole Reddits after her ass. I guarantee it. She probably got whole Discords, whole Reddits talking crazy about her, talking mad shit, talking about mass reporting her shit. I guarantee it.
The more she posts and succeeds, the more people want to see her fail. Still, Gypsy's not backing down, telling TMZ,
And you know what? I can't half fucking, I'm not even halfway mad at those people. Like, she literally went unscathed and she planned and plotted the murder of her mother. She practically went unscathed. She probably now has a better life than she would have ever had she not did this. Think about it. And that just isn't right. That just isn't right, bro. If there's a spot in hell for anybody, gypsy-rose has already won that spot. Yeah, she has. No doubt about it, dude. She literally probably made her life better than it ever would have been by killing her mother. That's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Think about that. Could you, any of you in this chat, live another day to think about offing your mom to 6, 8 years later from it, be profiting and doing glorious in life? That's pretty fucking crazy, man. That's pretty amazing. Pretty crazy. I had a buddy that just got out of doing 22 years for selling drugs. What's up, Ryan? For just selling crack cocaine. He done 22 years. Got out about 2 years ago, and he's already violated and has to go back. I think he's got to do a 2-year prison or parole violation, another 2 years. And that was just from selling drugs. 22 fucking years he did. She has to live with everyone hating her for it, though. You do when you put it in people's faces and you're rage baiting people. You know, it wouldn't be that different, Mixed Green, if she wasn't doing this, right? It would be different. Like, it would be different if she just had a social media and wasn't on screen baiting people with it. That's crazy. Like, she's literally made a social media come up from what she did to her mother.
Quote, they don't realize how resilient I am. Bottom line, ban or no ban, Gypsy says she's not going anywhere. Like, what?
Well, who the fuck do you think you are? They will ban you and ban you and ban you. They'll IP ban you, Jip. Yeah, she rubs it in. That's the fault in it, I see. Right? That's the fault in it. Seriously. If she wasn't out here rubbing the shit in, I wouldn't have nothing to say about her. I'd say, all right, she got a plea bargain and she took the stand against Ryan. Everybody thinks she went on that stand for Ryan. Yeah, it probably seemed like that, but that sent Ryan to prison forever. By Gypsy getting on that stand and saying, yep, he did it, but yeah, it sent Ryan to prison forever. Like, for real, for real. It's become her it's become her MO on here. On social media, she's damn, dude. That's some wild shit. What's up, Regina? What's up, Blush? What's up, Freddy? The system was easy on her? Absolutely. And I've heard and seen that there's a lot of things that go into that, like election year and attorneys fucking up. Nick's attorneys fucked up badly. They did him bad, bro. That's almost like a railroad.
What is this? This is so embarrassing. You know what else is embarrassing? This picture right here. I feel like Gypsy has an obsession with trying to portray herself younger.
I said that, didn't I, chat? I said this. She missed out on a lot of her young years. One, because her mama, when she was that young, right? I believe her mama put her through some shit. Let's look how she was living and look how she's living now. It's completely different, right? So she didn't get to do it then. So I feel like all the years in prison, she didn't get to do it either, because in prison, you got to man up and woman up. You can't let your guard down. So, like, I feel like she's just living that out now. And that's all I see. She's literally acts like a 16-year-old kid, bro. Like, this is things my 20-year-old does. You feel me? This is things that my 20-year-old does.
Than she really is, which is something that she did when she still lived with her mother. This was her Easter post, her with a bunny filter on. Like, what happened to the Christian Gypsy era? Like, did that just go completely out the window?
It's called grifting. It's called grifting. Ask Totty One Skip. She knows how to do it.
Like, we're just confused. And then she shared this video to her stories where the person wrote, POV, you're a 30-something-year-old teenager shopping in the junior section at Walmart. Gypsy writes in text on screen, same. I'm too T to be dressing my age. What? And this just reinforces everyone's speculation that Gypsy's content targets minors, children, and young adults. Because here we are bragging and trying to say that she's...
I'm not really off base, though, misbehaving. I think a lot of things go on. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. This is all opinion based for me. Let's make that real clear. I don't give a fuck about the facts and all this stupid dumbass shit. Like I don't. I promise you. What I have seen is my opinion on everything that I'm giving you. That's why it's a reaction video. Like this is my opinion. Like it's all opinion based. I promise you. Because I really don't care too much. Like emotionally give a fuck. I think Gypsy, it's all fucked up how she got a little bit of time and how Ryan's fucking attorneys basically kind of railroaded him. Yeah, that's what I seen. I don't know how I'm off base because that's what I seen. His attorneys didn't do things to help him. I'll tell you that.
She's too T to be shopping at her age range. Like, she shops in the junior department because she's only 4'11.
Isn't this blonde girl like in her 30s too, known to be a rage
At her
baiter?
age range?
I heard that blonde girl got a homeless woman to jump into a lake, and when she couldn't swim back to the pond, that blonde woman ran off. Is that true? I believe that too much, Mom. I believe that true. I believe that too. Yes, it's true. Man. Good link up, Gypsy. Good link up. She had a great childhood. I think so too. I agree to that, Misbehaving. I agree her mama did some things that she probably was a parent, like didn't want her around boys and shit. You know what I mean? I believe that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she like treated her badly and shit. Like she was probably just didn't like her life because mama didn't want her around boys, which is normal. But that's all I'm saying. I don't think like mama was beating her and shit. I don't believe that.
Like, she shops in the junior department because she's only 4'11. But, you know, there are adult stores and brands that
Did Gypsy get a boob job? Did she get a boob job? Yeah, you're right. Looked like she got a boob job, didn't she? Look, man, Dee wasn't doing the best for fucking Gypsy. I'll tell you that, because Gypsy looked like fucking shit when she lived with Dee. Gypsy looked like shit. But when she gets away from Dee, she starts to look better and prosper better. Padded bra, okay. I was just wondering, because it looks like she got bigger tits here.
carry clothing that will still fit you. It's just narcissism flat out. But let's talk about some of Gypsy's most recent rage bait posts, because the issue here is that Gypsy is posting rage bait style content, or the same style of content that a lot of the younger content creators are posting, like the teenagers and the 20 somethings. And these aren't even videos that are over a minute long. They're very short. It's typically lip syncing to audio or just doing pointless trends. So it's not even that Gypsy is able to monetize on these shorter videos, but she's convinced that she's a content creator now and seems to think that she has to post 3 times a day in order to stay relevant, which it's just not computing to me, like, why we would want to post these stupid shorter videos that, yes, may get views, but like, what is the point, especially if you're not able to monetize off of them? A lot of the creators that do these shorter videos have very large established followings, established brand partnerships, and other things that they make revenue off of. So Gypsy doing it doesn't really have any benefit. But she posted a video.
See, here's the thing. That's why I feel like Dee wasn't doing a lot to her. And that's why I feel like Gypsy didn't have it that bad with Dee, because most children, believe it or not, will tell if they're getting treated bad, right? Of course, Gypsy would have. I don't think she was getting treated that bad. I believe that was brung into her as a defense when it was first brung up, when the case started. I believe that was going to be part of the defense brung in by attorneys, and the attorneys came into Gypsy and said, "Hey, Gypsy, this is going to be our defense. Mom had you thinking you were sick. Did you this? Did you?" I believe all that for sure, for sure.
On April Fool's Day that immediately backfired in her face, where she pretended to be pregnant. She wrote in text on screen, "Am I?" and then shows herself holding a pregnancy test, jumping up and down, acting a fool. And then she finally turns the test around to the camera and it says positive that she's pregnant. And she acts like she's so excited and oh my gosh, jumps around some more, acts stupid a little bit longer. It's still going. We're going to show it again. And then she ends it by saying, "April Fools, it's my pregnancy."
Stupid. Stupid. And she's a new mother. And she's a new mother, chat. Damn it.
Time. Gotcha. People quickly voiced their displeasure with this video. Someone wrote in the comments, "Guess you were in prison when it was made clear that you don't joke about pregnancy for an April Fool's joke." Gypsy replies, "Yeah, in prison, we don't have an awareness of how much the world has changed and become humorless and sensitive. There's no such thing as woke behavior in prison."
She's so telling the truth. She is so telling the truth. I don't know about sensitive because I think you get more insensitive when you're in prison. I do believe that. But yeah, there is no woke shit. It's simply man for man, person for person.
Prisoners typically only get offended when someone is personally attacking them or offending them on a personal level to their face and calling them by name. I came out.
She is really telling the truth there. She's telling the truth. I agree.
Such a different world. Like what? Gypsy does not care. Again, Natalie Reynolds.
But what I don't get is how she is on TikTok then. If you just came home from living prison life like that, how are you so fucking woke and weird on YouTube? That's what I don't get. It makes no sense.
Reynolds, the rage baiter she just collabed with, she also did a pregnancy April Fool's joke. So I guarantee that Gypsy is getting pointers and tips and advice from her, if not just copying her content flat out. But like, how long are we going to continue to use the excuse that, oh, I was in prison for?
I keep an open mind to all of it, Lisa. That definitely could be because I seen them on the news getting a fucking Habitat for Humanity house, and it looked like Gypsy was going right along with it. I can move my wheelchair through here. Yeah, I remember it. So life wasn't that horrible.
For 8 years, so I just don't know anything. Like, it doesn't take rocket science to know that we should probably not joke around about something like that, especially when someone very close to Gypsy's inner circle struggles with infertility. It's just very insensitive. It's also very hypocritical considering that she just told everyone to be sensitive about the comments that they make in regards to her wigs because she decided to color and bleach her hair so many times that she fried it and had to go and spend thousands of dollars on wigs. So she's telling people in her comments that they need to be more sensitive about what they're saying because there's people.
That's honest though. She's telling everybody, dude, there's people that wear wigs. Why be like, I'm not like, there's people that have cancer. Like she's saying it. That's true. But Gypsy, you're on the camera saying, I got famous for my mom. Like, you be a little bit more sensitive. How about that? Instead of preaching that, how about you do that, Gyp? How about you be a little bit more sensitive to everybody else? But you're not. You're not. You just want everybody in your comment section to be more sensitive, right? Because you want that hug box.
People with medical conditions that can't control those things that have to wear wigs. But we can't put two and two together that we probably shouldn't joke about fake pregnancies. Like, come on. Her baby daddy, Ken, also chimed in the comments saying, "F the joke police," in which someone replied with a picture of Ken holding a fake engagement ring box that says April Fools.
Oh, that was a good one.
Because we all know that Gypsy is
That's
so
a good
desperate
one.
for Ken to marry her, and even though they have a child together, he has yet to propose. Shortly after that pregnancy test video, Gypsy posted, "I'm not rage baiting. I just have a way of pissing people off just because I'm living my life unapologetically. I started not giving an F about what they say. At the end of the day, it's my account, my life, and as long as my bills are paid, kid has food and is taken care of, and the good Lord blessed me with forgiveness, let them talk, let them judge. Let them."
Yeah, I would give anything to have my mom back, but I would want her back without the pain. Cancer free. Yeah, because my mom was going through it her last year of life. Ken is not going to marry her. Like, dude, he might as well. He's already thrown his life in the river for her. He might as well. Just like dumbass Ryan.
We all know the bills are paid because Gypsy's baby daddy works like 12-hour work days and then comes home and has to make these ridiculous TikTok videos with her. I about died when I saw these videos with Gypsy and Ken. I'm not understanding. Like, what? Why? Like I said before, these videos are so short. It's not like she can monetize from them. So I'm just not understanding, like, what is the point? Like, Ken, what's happening here? What is this?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overreact. But I did. And I will again. And I will again.
Now, the woman whose voice that was, who made this original sound on TikTok that they just made this video to, posted a video telling her to take it down.
Gypsy-Rose Blanchard using my voice on TikTok was not on my 2026 bingo card.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overreact.
Take it down. Delete it.
Now, naturally, people were commenting on Gypsy's video, telling her about the original creator, telling her to take the video down, but I don't think I've seen anywhere where she's actually acknowledged that. But either way, it's down because her account's banned. Now, I'm
I said, get your ass up out of here, Jip. Get your ass up off
gonna be
TikTok.
honest, this isn't the first time her account has been banned and she's gotten it back, so I would venture to guess that she probably will get that account back. Again, I don't really know what the point is of posting these ridiculous short form rage bait style videos if she can't really monetize off of them. She claims that her podcast is still going to be happening.
So I wanted to ask all of my followers a question. So I hope y'all have been enjoying my content of late.
Dude, if she starts a podcast, it's going to blow. I'm telling you now. It's going to blow. She's going to make helly bread. I'm just being honest. Everybody's going to run over there. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. I don't know why she hasn't yet. What's up, Joseph? I don't know why she hasn't yet. Dude, she's going to make tons of money. Tons. Like if she was to pop a podcast off on YouTube, dude, she would make tons of money. I guarantee you. And I'm not for Gypsy doing it either. Like, I'm not for her making tons of money off of her mama dying and shit. But believe it or not, it's the truth, man. Just the simple hate would make her rich. Yeah, hate's going to help her. Yeah, just the simple hate is going to make her rich. The people that will go over there hate watching, the people that will go over there and hate Dono, they're going to make her rich if she knows how to run it, right? If she knows how to run it. You feel me? She's got to understand how to run it, though. She's got to know how to run that troll count. She's got to know how to take the trolls. She's got to know how to do it. Like if she goes the route and doesn't block anybody and lets anybody comment, as long as they're not trolling and shit real bad, she'll make a ton of money. Yep. The haters will make her rich, little bit, Lisa. They will. The hate views will make her rich. I'm just being honest. I know how this game goes. She will make a ton of money, dude. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I seen that too much, Mom. What's up, Zelda? The last live? Well, an update on the last live where we were talking about Toddy One Skip and her her witness protection program or whatever. We've done a little digging, like she does digging, right? She does digging. I did a little digging. We can't find nothing. There's no charges. I can't find nothing right now. So just a little update. Like you would see charges of something. Yep, CG, you're right. Yeah. I mean, even bad press is press, and that's the truth. You got to be able to take the bad press, though. You got to be able to push through it. You have to be able to do that. You have to be able to monetize the hate. Like Lolcow Live. I don't know if you guys watched the Lolcow podcast that Keemstars put together, but that's kind of what they've done. Is they've taken a lot of like Lolcows that have just like run out of money on the internet. Nobody's really watching them to like follow them anymore, and they've monetized the hate. And that it's basically shown that there's an avenue for that. Yeah, we have Splashdown. Good deal. Good deal. We made it to the moon.
And I hope that you find it
Oh,
enjoyable
they're back,
as
huh?
I find it super enjoyable to play around with different kinds of trends. But I also wanted to ask you, who would you like to see me collab with in a trend? I've already done.
I'm just being honest, man. If she really come to YouTube with a nice production, you know, good production, you know what I mean? Like a good setting, a good production, like podcast where like she's got a co-host, she'll kill it on here, dude. She'll kill it. But I don't know what she would talk about. Maybe she'd talk about the little trends or something she talks about. Who fucking knows? But I think she'd kill it.
Christy, I plan on doing my dad. Ken joined in on a couple. I've had some friends join in on some. But as fun as that content is to make, I also do still have a podcast that is in the works right now. So let me know in the comments section, who would you like me to have as a guest on my podcast, as I am ramping up production with that.
Ryan Anderson. Yeah. Ryan, y'all. We want Ryan on there. Yep. First guest, Ryan. Ryan, yo. Hey. What is Artemis coming back? We want Ryan, bro. We want Ryan on there, right? Chat, y'all with me? Ryan, first episode. Well, there were some things, I guess, that got back to Ryan. Okay. There were some things that got back to Ryan. Okay. I guess Gypsy has said some things about Ryan, and Ryan's ass couldn't wait for that. He couldn't wait. So let's go see what Ryan had to say about old Gyp. You guys, please go over here. Please go over here and subscribe. Hold on. Please go over here and subscribe to Renell Smith, content creator that we're getting this content from. Thank you so much. Good shit. Clock that shit, y'all. Look at this beautiful picture.
Doing well. It's been maybe 2 weeks since Ryan has been live on TikTok. And yesterday he made a video, and let's just say he came across as being very agitated because apparently he got word that his ex-wife is not saying very good things about him. Check this out.
Hey, it's me.
So he got word that Gypsy ain't been saying very good things about him. Imagine having your whole social media style, your whole MO on YouTube, your whole MO on TikTok being wrapped around your ex-wife. Imagine that. You by yourself, no one wants to see. But if you talk about Gypsy, yeah. That is crazy, dude. That is crazy, bro. His whole existence on social media is tied to gypsy-rose forever. That would suck because that's your ex. Do you think that Ryan thinks there's going to be another chance?
Ryan, I always say, hey guys, but I'm just not in the mood. I haven't been going live lately. I've been processing a lot of stuff. Somebody sent me a message. It said my ex-wife now called me a clout leech.
Clout leech. Well, I mean, your whole existence on TikTok is wrapped around. Totty thinks they're friends. Oh, Renell's good. I don't know who she is personally, but I'm just using her content because it's, fair use. But like she's wrapped around her existence, right? Because if it's not like if it's wrapped, if he separates from Gypsy completely, who in the hell? Who's Ryan? Now he's jobless. Believe it or not, I think him teaching children that are less fortunate was more legendary than him marrying Gypsy. I'm that type of dude. I think that is more legendary than him marrying gypsy-rose. I think he should have stayed teaching children. But now that you've married Gypsy, that's probably going to be like a never happen again kind of gig. Like who's going to hire somebody that married a murderer? Right? Dude, you should have just stayed teaching kids. That's killer, man. That's way more manly than marrying Gypsy and now having to be attached to Gypsy's name for your rest of your existence on social media. Because now the more that you detach from Gypsy, your following's going down, Ryan. It is.
A clout leech. All right. Who the hell are you kidding? Everybody in your life are clout leeches, not me.
Oh,
I got more.
So he's deflecting. He's deflecting. That's called deflecting. That's deflecting.
More information on you than anybody, and I ain't never spilled.
Put it out. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out.
I released one text, and you said I betrayed you. Now,
why are you releasing text about her, bro? This is time away now. Why are you now releasing text now on your ex? Your clout leech. You needed some more tea, right?
It's that one text where you asked me if I was dating Amber J because you were telling everybody in the world how pathetic I was, saying how I won't leave you alone.
Oh.
You know what? You remember that video that you filmed me in the kitchen just out of the blue? We were having an argument.
I don't think he even confirmed it either. He just up here clout leeching. Right? He don't know if she actually said this. This is just things that he's heard. His whole existence is tied to gypsy-rose. He released that a long time ago? Okay.
And you said, well, you should have known being with me, everything's going to come to light. Okay. All right. Well, let's let it come to light. So I'm a clout leech. I've done everything in my power not to be considered that by you. If I wanted to be a clout leech, I would do a hell of a lot more because you know I got a lot more. You know, I've lost 2 jobs because of Gypsy. 2.
2 jobs? What other job did he lose? Where else did he work? I didn't know that too much, Mom. Wow. Shut up, Bobby. Dude, he looks like he's crying. It was another teaching job. Yeah, dude, What do you think? You're marrying a woman that just is convicted of murder. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I could fall asleep next to her. I'm being dead serious. Like, it would be tricky. It would be a tricky night's rest. Like, for real. Like, laying there to go to sleep, like, could you imagine going to sleep next to a woman that's known for offing her mama? It's got to be tricky, man.
2 teaching jobs. Despite what y'all think, all right, I didn't get fired from my last job for tardies, despite that's what y'all think. I got let go because my ex-wife decided to tell the whole world something very personal about me in recovery. Let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, world. I got 15 years of
So what? He was off drug. He's off drugs, and he's taking another drug to stay off drugs. Maybe is that what we're saying?
clean UAs. I can back that up with records. There ain't nobody in your life, Gypsy, that can say that. Nobody in your life can say 15 years of clean drug screens. And that includes your baby daddy. That includes your best friend who.
What the fuck does that have to do with this? He's on methadone? Why? Was he on fucking bad drugs? Yeah, bob it, man. He's just crying, Ryan. He just looks like he's crying. He's upset all the time. His eyes are droopy.
Say how
It's just a safer alternative, is what it is. That's all it is. Methadone and Suboxone is just a safer alternative. She made a post. Okay. That's why he sweats so much. Ooh. Ooh, she's dropping. Bam, 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 bam. So he really can't give a clean urine screen then, right? You're going to be dirty for methadone. That's not a clean urine screen. Sure, you're clean off of street drugs, but you're getting pharmaceuticals given to you. It's just a safer alternative to what you usually do.
I'm a clout leech. Girl, she's getting arrested for math and she's sitting there going, I'm an advocate for gypsy-rose, help me. I'm the clout leech. And then you do videos with this 23-year-old girl for what, clout? I'm the clout leech. All right, let's let things.
Is he upset at Gypsy? Yeah, it's just a safer alternative. We can all agree with that. He's prescribed it. Yeah. Is he upset with her getting all this clout? She's got 9 million people, dude. That's a lot of fucking subs. That's a lot of fucking people, dude. She's got fucking bigger than fucking 5 of my cities. Methadone makes him look that way. I was thinking that after I thought everybody said he was on methadone. I was thinking that. Good call.
Start coming to light because, I mean, the reality is you think I'm shit anyway. And I've been the only one that's been true to you this whole time. I mean, I've released one text and you said I betrayed you. You've done so much to me. And the information that she released, she felt so bad she did a 10-minute apology video. Y'all don't forget that because she knew she messed me up. She knew. So y'all think about that. And I'm the clout leech. Yeah, right.
He got mad, huh?
Well, well, well. Is it finally clicking to Ryan that his ex-wife, Gypsy Rose, is not that into him and that he was not that
I
special
think so.
after?
I think so. I think it's finally starting to connect. Dude, she used him. She used him. Be good, bro. She used him. I agree. I think she used him to get out of prison, have a place to go home to, have a stable place, get on her feet, and she always had Ken in mind. She got purchased bots. Oh, see, she couldn't do that over here. YouTube would ban her ass. That's why a lot of these creators stay away from YouTube. It's because they can't buy bots and shit. It's finally clicking. Well, there's another video that come out, chat, where he's like going defending her again and shit. Like Ryan's still defending Gypsy as the title. Like, I don't know what's going on with this feller.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I saw something also from that Clout Leech clip. Gypsy said that she dodged a bullet with me and Ken's 100 times better. Yeah, 100 times better. He's 100 times balder and he's 100 times gayer. But you think that's better? I mean, I guess it's okay.
YouTube.
Everybody's gay.
YouTube would catch you. YouTube ain't no joke. They'll demonetize you or they'll shadow ban you. For sure. YouTube ain't no joke, yo. Buying bots and all that shit on YouTube, it just doesn't happen a lot.
A little bit, I guess. I mean, you were in prison, but what's his excuse? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. 100 times better. Okay. How many times he threatened to come grab the baby from you?
Why is he still defending if he's better man than Ken? Why is he still trying to defend if he's a better man than Ken? If he's not trying to be with Gypsy, why should it matter? Take the bitch. She's an ex for a reason. Take the bitch. I hope you're happy. You're not going to be able to make her happy, right? That's what I usually say. I don't give a fuck. If she's my ex, she's my ex. I'm not trying to look like I'm the better person to this guy. I don't even know this guy. He's obsessed with he's got a secret competition going on. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. See, it's these types of men that make a real sturdy man look bad. Like, there is no more chivalry. There is no more fucking real men out here standing on business. And you're starting to see more and more like this. You really, really are. Now, I'm not saying don't love your woman, right? I'm not saying don't love your woman. And I know he probably loves Gypsy. It's probably the best piece of pussy he's ever had, probably the only piece of pussy, or close to only piece of pussy. But, like, I'm not saying don't love your woman that you love, right? Show her all the love in the world. But to publicly make yourself look worse than her is not manly at all, bro. It just isn't. Really? Preach, y'all. Why are you in competition with Ken, bro? You should be, like, outmanning him. You should be doing your fucking thing, bro. And you should make him start to envy you because now he's stuck with that bitch. And you're the single guy living the life. But you're not. You're embellished by fucking Gypsy fucking Rose, man. You are. Your whole existence is tied around Gypsy. You got to cut
do that on your first Mother's Day ever? Didn't he like leave you and say, I'm coming to grab the baby on your very first Mother's Day? And that's better? Damn, your definition of better is messed up, like batshit out. Oh yeah, you're listening to Christy. That's why. Delusion. That's right. Yeah. 100 times.
Bro, this is like What the fuck? Oh, preach, Jax. Yeah, you're supposed to be manning up, bro. You're supposed to be killing the pussy out here. Seriously. You are not supposed to be having your whole entire life wrapped around gypsy fucking rose now, bro. You got to let it go, dude. Let it go,
I
dude.
better my ass. I would never have done that on your first Mother's Day. Come to threaten to take.
Oh my God, bro. I would have never done that, Gypsy. This is so weak, dude. You know, by not responding is the best response. It is. It very much is. And not even giving a fuck is even better of a response. It is. It's the best response. I promise you.
Your daughter away on your very first Mother's Day. That's better. Everybody knows what's better. But whatever.
I hope you want me, Gypsy. Everybody knows what's better, so I hope you want me, Gypsy, over Ken. What the hell is this? What is going on, chat? It's the weekend, everybody. Anybody got anything special planned this weekend? I'm gonna go to this chat, y'all. I'm gonna get my ass in this chat. Anybody got anything fun they're doing this weekend? Let's hear about it. Yeah, man. I'll cut a motherfucker off. Cut off. He should just have a dozen roses. Yeah, man. I still care for my baby mama. Like, I'll always love her. Like, I don't want nobody beating on her and shit, but I don't care who she's with. They can have her. They keep her. She's a handful. Going to play bingo? Fire. Get your daughter out. Get your blotter out. I've never played bingo in a bingo hall. I've played bingo, but just not yard work. I'm going to do some housework. I got to clean up my house this weekend. Definitely. I got to clean my bathroom and I'm going to clean my kitchen. Yep. This is a crazy, 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 crazy world that they're living in, guys. Gypsy is in a crazy world where she's literally monetized her life around the fact that she masterminded offing her mother, man. Mushroom hunting sounds fun. Mushroom hunting's fun. I got to go with somebody who knows what they're doing. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. Go out there and just blow. I guess morals are up now, aren't they? Yeah. That's the problem a lot I see in these days. Everybody's scared to have a stance. Everybody's scared to have a ground they stand on. The world wants to be open, like, oh, okay, I believe this, or I believe that way, or I believe this. Yeah, okay, yeah. And nobody wants to stand like their ground and how their morals are and how they believe and how their foundation is, and they just won't stand on it. It's all bendable, it's all breakable, it's all foldable. And I just don't agree with that. I don't. Because it doesn't teach anything. It teaches nothing. I think if you have morals, you have a ground to stand on it. Stand on your morals. Stand on how you truly believe and how you truly feel. And don't bend or break that. It's okay to have different opinions and things, but on certain things like that you truly, truly love about the world and how you feel about yourself, stand on that shit. Stand on it. You'll feel better about yourself in the long run. I promise you that. and the people around you will know how to take you. That's the way I am. I'm me all the time, 100%. And everybody in my world knows how to take me. Like I stand on shit, man, and maybe I'm an asshole about it sometimes. I don't know, but I try not to be. It is all about principle, man. It's principle, morals, like, and you just see society just bending and breaking, and it's like there's nothing that people are standing on anymore. When you look at the younger society coming up, it's like they're bending and breaking over everything, and that's not good. It's not good at all, because our future was fucked. And if society keeps going the way our direction is going, our younger generation, by the time my great grandkids are here, the United States might even crumble. Fact, Zelda. Yeah, there's no foundation, man. They're just bending and breaking about everything. Like you see people even bending about this Iran shit. Go over there, flatten them motherfuckers, dude. We've been having problems with Iran since I can remember. Since I can fucking remember, dude. We've not allowed them to have weapons because every time they think about building weapons, they want to hurt people with them. And that's just the facts. So, like, you see our society like, oh, Iran's a good nation. No, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not. We've always known this. Now, if this would have been something where we're just invading and we're like, we know Iran's a good country, that would be different. But we know from the past experiences, at least 30 years I can remember, Iran has been a terrorist country. For 30 years that I can remember. You think that they all of a sudden are something great now? Shit. Come on, man. And people all over our nation talking about America's wrong. No, the fuck they're not. They're not wrong. They're just not. In some ways we are, but in the big aspect of it all, we're not. Yeah, he had a great job teaching disabled children. I think that's more legendary than fucking marrying Gypsy-Rose. You know, that's something to be happy and proud about. Like teaching disabled children, that's something fucking cool. Now I married Gypsy-Rose, and now my whole world's got to revolve around her, or his social media is going to drop. If there's no drama about Gypsy, it's just boring old Ryan. And that's the truth. It's just boring old Ryan, man. Everybody, you have a great night, bro. That was an awesome fucking live. You guys were awesome. Killer chat tonight. Killer chat. You guys always never cease to amaze me. You guys always show up and show out. I love y'all. Y'all are always in my thoughts and prayers. Every night I go to bed, I say, God bless my chat. My child has great teachers, and he is autistic, but they ain't celebrity status, but they are in my book. Yeah, man. People that do things for anybody that's less fortunate, that's something to be proud of. It is. Good night, man. Good night, man. You too. Say salute and good night to the men in the chat. Yeah, us real men out here. Ryan, you got to separate yourself from Jip, yo. This shit's falling apart. I love y'all, man. Salute. Don't be a